Let me say this real quick too, because I want to say this because I want you to understand. Like the day when he did that, I got so pissed because I thought that he's a veteran. He's a military person. So I said, he's not going to get involved with the BS that they're doing to a veteran. He's not going to partake in it. And that's the day I got pissed off when he did that. And I'm telling you, I was like, oh, if you want to call me
what day was this? Was it the day before Blaze was like, you was in Blaze's live and shit talking about all of us? Was it before
I wasn't talking about, I never spoke on him. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Have you ever known me to lie?
I started talking about him after he said he called me a murderer. I'm trying to tell you, it's after. I'm telling you, it's true. I speak is in Eb's comments saying you capping. And he's lying. I don't care. Like, see, I can't even do this. Like, because people.
No. If I need to turn my comments off, I will. Because I literally said before him and I got to talking, him and I are talking, this back and forth, we're not doing.
I'm going to tell you, and I speak, if you want to have a conversation with me, I will, because you are a military personnel. If you can be respectful, and we don't have to do name callings, but you
can be respectful.
You call me a murderer, and that's what set me off that day.
I don't think you understand. I'm trying to tell you. Before anybody knew about your record, fam, we're still here. We ain't made it here yet.
But what I'm trying to tell you, even if we're still here, I'm telling you that I didn't speak on him over here. I'm telling you that. I did not.
Can I tell you what I think is happening? I think sometimes we get in lies with our people. And we don't realize stuff we're saying.
Like I said earlier, I was there, but I didn't say nothing because I've been in several.
Real quick, hold on. Can I address somebody in my comment section real quick? Hold on.
So we're about to switch phones because I need to go smoke a cigarette.
Hold on. Let me address them. I really said I wasn't going to address people in my comments, but there's somebody I want to address.
Oh, God.
Because it's funny. It's funny. Leola.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't. See, that girl, I can't. Like, see, see, and you know what? This is what I hate that people think that people do, because now she's over there because she don't like me. I just can't, like.
She don't like me either, so I don't know why the fuck she over here.
Like, go away, Leola.
I appreciate you, Leola. I saw you in one comment section. As much as I don't like Eb, I've never negated her blackness. I appreciate that.
Oh, my God.
But everything the fuck else, I don't know why you over here.
First of all, I'm going to say this too, Eb. You've negated everyone's blackness when you were in the box in Blazers Live and did what you did. So you can kick rocks. No,
me?
Leola.
Oh, what happened?
Leola.
Tell me about it.
When she called us blackies. When you called us blackies. We're going to celebrate Juneteenth, the blackies. Yeah, remember? So kick rocks.
Was she joking? I think she was. No, I think I remember. I think she was joking now.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. I had to check her.
I think she was joking.
No, she wasn't. Because trust me, she wasn't. So,
I was going to say, because I ain't never said that. I honestly think she was joking.
No, that's what I was saying. Leola was not joking.
I just find it funny, like, Leola, you're never in my lives, so it's crazy that you're here right now. Hey, girl, how you doing?
I mean, like, see, this is why people can't even have a dialogue on here, because this is what happens every time. Every time.
Anyway, so like I was saying, we before the murderer, I think you're forgetting a lot of shit.
No, I'm not.
Happened way before that.
I promise you, I'm not.
I promise you, Sobe. Listen, one thing about me. Have you ever known me to lie? Be honest.
Eb, you're not going to keep asking me if have I known you to lie. No, I want you,
because there's 477 motherfuckers over here. I need them to understand. Am I a liar?
So, Eb, here's the thing. If you're saying I spoke on Anthony before the murderers thing, then you're a liar. That's what I'm going to say, because that's, in fact, a lie.
Crazy. So what you're saying to me is that you really want me to go back through my shit, and that's wild. I was going out tomorrow, but I can do it.
So here's the thing, then. I can
do it.
I'm just saying, it's like, I remember distinctly that day when he called. That's when I went on the live, and I was like,
remember that, but you don't remember the shit that happened before, because I remember panels. And if I can be honest, I can tell you he was on. Matter of fact, Leola, Do you want to come talk? Because you was in there too, baby.
That was after the murder thing. Leola was.
No. Leola.
Yes, it was.
See,
yes, it was. Yes, it was. See, yes, it was. No, your timeline is off. No, your timeline
Leola was definitely before the murderer.
No, it wasn't.
Promise you.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I promise you it wasn't.
Promise you.
I'm promising you it wasn't.
I promise you.
Okay, I'm just telling you. I think you're mistaken.
We both promising shit.
I think you're mistaken, but I mean,
no, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Because, yeah. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, I'll tell you I'm wrong. I don't think I am.
I mean, but anyways, yeah. I mean, we can move along from that, and then we can whatever receipts come up, we can revisit that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would look for them. I can't. It's not gonna happen tomorrow.
I'm gonna tell you this, right? This is what I always tell people, like on this app, right? Because they always want receipts, and I mean, I have them. But like you said, I don't want to search through. I'm like, look, if I said I saw you, I saw you. Like, I'm not doing all that.
But I also think that has a lot to do with character. That's why when I say stuff, one thing about me, people know how I feel about
and I respect. That's why I'm saying what I said to you. I respect that. That's why I said I respect that. But I'm not. We can agree to move.
And I'm not saying I'm devoid of being mistaken. It's not a lie, but I'm not devoid of being mistaken.
So there you go. That's what I'm saying. So because I don't need you to go searching right now for all of that.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't doing it. It's 4 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. But I will, because
yeah.
I know, Aunt. I know. But let's go back to where we were. We were like way over here.
Yeah.
Right. We were over here. So. Before we even got to the kids being posted, which I think is fucking disgusting. Mm-hmm. I don't care what you say, how you spin it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not spinning it. That's your truth is your truth, and my truth is my truth. I'm telling you right now, no one on this planet gets to tell anybody how to respond to anyone. If you have,
y'all try to tell Janti all the time how he should respond.
I don't have children.
Hold on, Sobe.
So you can't tell me how to respond. If I want to post your kids to hurt your feelings. And I'll do it, and I've said the warnings. But if you notice, right, there's a lot of other people's children who I've never posted that I had issues with. Mm-hmm. I wonder why I didn't do that.
So can I ask you a question? You're right. I'll be the first one to tell you. You can't tell police how somebody reacts. While I feel it's a character flaw, it's disgusting. That's my opinion. I literally can't tell you such. However, do y'all know a lot of the things y'all said about Janti were based off his reactions to shit? And y'all tried to tell him...
No, not for me. I'm gonna tell you, for me, no, because I used to watch his live, the whole roast session and everything he would say and the disgusting things he would say. And I mean, it made me sick to my stomach. And I have a lot of that stuff recorded. And I'm just like, so my reaction to him, everything I've done is warranted. And I'm not taking that back because, first of all, I mean, this man said he was going to ruin my life.
Did he?
Yes, several times. Mm-hmm. But he didn't succeed, obviously, because.
So then he didn't ruin it. Okay.
So he didn't. No. Oh, I thought you were asking.
I said, did he? You said yes.
No, not at all. But, So, I mean, but I'm going to say this, right? I've already said me using the images of the children, I admitted that they were wrong, even though that was my reaction. But I've said that I've said it on this app several times, like it wasn't right, but I reacted that way. I did it, so I have to stand in it. That's it. But I mean, so is the things that several people have done on this app.
All you had to say is yes. It was disgusting, but that's how I reacted. You don't have to bring up nothing else.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's
my
what
reaction
it is.
was my reaction.
It's disgusting. Them kids ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
Okay. Yeah, it was disgusting. I mean, you're right.
That's just your response. Just thinking in it. That's what it is.
I mean, I've stand in it and I've said it's disgusting. I mean, this is not the first time I've said that.
But you also said so on the app. Okay, no, I did some disgusting shit, but that's how I react to stand in it. It is what it is.
It is. Yeah, so it is what it is. I am standing in it. I've never said.
But you keep doing the butt. This,
I didn't go around and say I didn't do it. I'm not going around and say I didn't do it. I think people should read the fine print of these social media apps that we're on, like the guidelines and the stuff and all of these social medias. So when you post things on the internet, on these social media platforms, and you have a public platform, you don't own those images. You don't own any of it.
Are you justifying?
No,
that?
I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying so people should be more aware when they're posting.
Or people should be decent humans, Sobe.
I mean, that's
if
true.
My issue is with an adult. We all know we live. It's with the adult.
We all know we live in a world where people there ain't that many decent people. Let's be real.
Are you a decent person, Sobe?
I am a decent person. I've made mistakes. I am a decent person. We all have. None of us are free of flaws.
It was a yes or no question. Or do you feel that you're a decent person?
But I do believe I am. I mean, if I wasn't, Eb, I wouldn't be able to have this conversation with you because I would let my anger and my raw emotions just take over. And I'm not. That's why I said
never do nothing to you. Why would you be angry?
Angry because you associate with people who have tried their best to just drag me the way they did. So
the same way that you associate with people who have put my life and my children's life in danger and things like that. Same way.
The same way because I'm on panels with scholars. The same way, yeah. I understand that, yeah.
And I didn't judge you for that.
No, you didn't. You didn't. I mean, well.
Even though I've seen you sit on multiple panels.
Yeah, I mean.
Not honestly, just Scala.
I'm on these panels now because, like, honestly, this is where you have to understand, like, when.
Hey, give me a second. I'm sorry. First of all, the rules over here on my side is the only people that can use caps are my mods. Unless someone has reached out to me and need to use caps for some other reason. So if you got a problem with that, go on over there with Sobe or go find somebody else's live. That's a boundary. Set. Period. Go ahead, Sobe.
But what? Damn it. I forgot what I was going to say. But, I mean, I guess.
Can we bring it? I'm going
to say my reaction on this app, I will say this. It's the way I'm doing things. I have let some things that happen on this app change the way I would react to things. And if I'm going to be honest, because some of the things that's happened has made me, change how I would normally and really how I would have handled situation.
I'm sorry, Sobe. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Friendly fire. Go ahead.
Laminator activate. Like, see, the llamas know. Why y'all over here? Y'all know I don't like y'all. Like, come on now.
Child, because they is going to screen record this. This is going to be on a llama page tomorrow. Keep going. We ain't got all day. Keep going. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Go ahead.
So that's what I'm saying. So, and I'm not okay with it. I mean, but it's something that's what I have to work on to get back to where I need to be.
So can we ask, again, not talking about the situation currently, but about the perceptions, comments, things, right? Mm-hmm. I sat here and listened to you say, if it came to me going against a child abuser, I will team up with a racist. Bro, what?
Okay,
but do you understand what I said? You can't go against a child abuser on your own. You got to team up with a racist.
I understand what you said. I mean,
when these non-black people literally sat here and talk shit to you.
But here's the thing. I mean, they weren't talking. The people that weren't talking.
No. Do I need? I'm screen recording right now. Do I need to stop and replay what the fuck they said to you?
The people that were in the comments.
No, I'm talking about what Scholar and Trolling said to you and whoever the other motherfucker was.
Scholar was trying to tell me that this isn't about that, so don't bring up what Trolling did. And I said, Trolling. What do you mean? Like, they didn't say.
I got you. Keep talking. I got you.
Did it mute on me? Because then
you're racist, Sobe. Remember, you're racist. I'm not taking no racist comments against the white woman in my box, Sobe.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that part. Yeah. I don't listen to that because I know black people can't be racist. So I'm not.
But you're okay with because you don't like somebody to team up with these ignorant motherfuckers. You can't stand on your own So there's exceptions.
I can stand on my own. I can stand on my own. I can stand on my own.
Do you see where the anger, the upsetness is coming from?
Yeah, no, but
y'all
I can stand on my own.
And carry me. I'm white, but I'm colorist. That's weird as fuck. Whatever. But y'all
I never said you were colorist. I just called you white.
Yeah, you called me white, and so did Greenie, but I was also colorist. I don't know how white people can be colorist, but whatever. We're not talking about that. But you literally, it pisses me off the way y'all carried me. But you sat there, Sobe, and I got a screen recording.
Okay, so have you not seen me check?
You didn't check them tonight.
Have you not? I did say something to them.
I'm talking about tonight.
Okay, but
they
what I'm
called you
saying,
racist. I'm not taking no racist comments. Taking them for
and
the
I
white
said-
woman
and I
who
said
is
that's
acting
not-
like
I
a
said
black
that's not
woman
racist.
in my
I
comment
said it's
section.
not racist.
You
I
let
said
that shit go because you don't like somebody. That's crazy.
I said calling her a white bee does not make me a racist. That's what I said. I said that. I did. I said calling her a white bee does not make me a racist, and it doesn't. I stand on that.
It doesn't. It doesn't make you racist.
So, I mean, that's what I mean, so they can say till they're blue in the face. I mean, they're going to believe what they want to believe regardless. So, I mean, I can't change that. I mean.
You got it.
No, I mean, I understand.
I think you're missing. You got it.
No, I'm not missing what you're saying.
You're missing it. You're missing it. Because let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing about me.
Because in the same breath that you're talking about, like you said, if you have such a character flaw in me, you are associated with people who work with people who are racist.
Say it.
Denise Maupin. You are associated with Anthony Highland, who works with Denise Maupin.
Hold on. Say that again.
But that's my point. So you're holding...
No. That's not my point. Repeat what you just said so I can check you real quick. Say it again.
You are associated with Anthony Highland, who is associated with Denise Maupin, a known blackfisher on this app, who is a white woman pretending to be Afro-Indigenous or French or whatever she is today.
Okay. All right. So let me stop. Can I stop you right there? Let me tell you what the difference is. Regardless of what you think about Denise.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. No. Sobe, just listen to me very, very closely. Regardless of what you think about any of them, tell me how I react in spaces where racism occurs. Tell me what I accept from non-black people in regards to racism. Tell me that. Never have you seen me in a fucking space where I allow non-black people to talk to me the way them bitches talk to you tonight, Sobe. Tell me.
I mean, I don't think that the way you're viewing it, I got you,
baby. I got you.
I'm just being honest with you.
I got you, and that's fine because we're gonna view things differently. We're gonna view things differently.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, that's fine. Differing of opinions is great. It's you know, I get it, right? I get it. I get it. It bees like that sometimes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it. While I look for this, I need to make it perfectly clear. One thing about me, I don't have to rally any fucking body against anybody I don't like.
See, that's the thing.
Sobe, hold on, and I'm gonna be quiet. I don't have to rally the troops, get the army up of motherfuckers against somebody I don't like for whatever the reason is. I don't have to. If I don't like you, I don't like you.
But
I don't need this racist, this bigot, this supporter. I don't need none of them. If I don't like you, I don't like you.
I'm not rallying.
And it gets very much that y'all need motherfuckers. You're willing to sit here and let this little short motherfucker who has done nothing but harass and dot brown and black people for the past 2 years.
But that's,
so you have a support system, Sobe. Come on, you better than that, baby. You better than that.
But here's Eb, you're not going to sit here and try to do that. You're not going to do that because first of all,
I'm not trying. I am
for the last 3 years, Denise Maupin has done this to a black woman on this app.
When have you seen me in Cubans Live rallying with her against other motherfuckers?
But you've been in spaces with her. Your friends are in. But if you're aligned with
don't talk about my friends. Me.
But if you're if you're aligned,
me.
The point is,
me, Sobe, me.
But it's your character still.
It doesn't matter, Sobe. So listen to what I'm doing.
If you're
talking about you talk about me. When have you seen me do that? When have you seen me do that? When have you seen me be in anybody's face who's been out of pocket just because we don't like the same person? I'm talking about you being in a space where you let them. You let them bitch you, Sobe. You was
They
a
didn't
black
bitch
man.
me.
You let them bitch
You
Just
think
'cause
that was
y'all-
bitching me. You think
No,
that was
it
bitching me.
pisses me off because y'all got so much to say about
They didn't
calling me
bitch
white,
me.
this, that, and the third, but then y'all do shit like that. Come on, Sobe,
You
you know
think, but
better.
see, that's your perception right there. You think that was them bitching me. That's crazy. That's crazy.
This
It's on.
motherfucker told you, this bitch told you, we're not doing racist shit over you calling her a white bitch. If she's white and she's a bitch, that's what it is. I just cause her a
But
white
she
bitch
said,
doesn't mean she's
but she
racist.
just she.
Sobe, are you being fucking for real right now, bro? If I hear any of y'all motherfuckers over there call me white again, I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God.
Ab, you're trying to twist it, and I mean it's not working.
Sobe,
it's not
I'm
working.
not.
I mean,
Sobe,
Ab,
I'm
it's not
not.
working.
Sobe, I'm not. What am I twisting? What am I twisting, baby?
It's a reach because it's a whole reach.
It's not
because
a reach. And I'm not even saying this because I got a problem with you or that I got a problem with them.
Listen to me, but it's a whole
That
reach
shit,
because
the way they carried you, you can ask everybody over here. I don't know if you was listening.
There's my thing.
Was
That's
unfucking acceptable.
But that's your perception. You're saying they carried me, and they didn't. They did not. They absolutely did not.
All right, you got it.
So that's a reach. Like it is, man. It is. Like for real, it is.
You got it. You didn't feel it was a reach. You didn't feel that they carried you. So that's what it is. And I can't make you feel nothing. I'm just telling you public perception.
Because the thing is, for me,
you had these non-black bitches in there punk you.
They didn't punk me, see, but those are the words. You see,
they didn't punk you because you didn't allow them to in your head and heart.
They didn't
watching
punk me.
Watching that,
They
Sobe,
didn't punk me.
you can
They
ask
didn't punk
everybody
me.
over here. I was pissed for you, and me and you don't even fuck with each other like that.
But they didn't. But you see it as that. I don't see it as that. They didn't punk me.
Yeah,
so
you don't got to see it like that. You know who did see it like that? They did.
No, they didn't. They absolutely didn't. They absolutely didn't. I can ask them right now. They're still on the live over there.
You want me to go over there and ask my ass? I'm not listening to her scream and holler.
Yo, Scholar, tripping, trolling.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. When I called that Kim lady a white bee, and y'all said that's racist to me, do y'all think y'all were punking me or checking me?
No. I didn't say anything at all, actually.
Yeah,
concerning to it, but
ask them what they thought they were doing by saying it wasn't racist.
So what
or
were
saying
you?
It was
what
racist. Ask them that.
You heard? What did you?
No, wait, is it? No, I'm not doing this.
You ain't gotta talk to me, bitch. You ain't gotta talk to me, bitch. Ever again, bitch. You ain't gotta talk to me ever fucking again, bitch. Fucking pussy.
no, let Sobe speak.
No, first of all, trolling, you can't say nothing right now because when I was in the box, you ain't open your fucking mouth, bitch. You waited till I got out that motherfucker to open your mouth. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Unless you want to come over here and talk, don't do that. Yeah.
Somebody got more patience than I do. This is why I can't talk to her, yo.
No, you can't talk to me because you're a pussy. That's why you can't talk to me. That's why you can't talk to me because you're a pussy.
It's triggering, so I'm gonna turn it down. But I mean, so yeah, I mean, they didn't check me. I mean, it's just, I mean, I don't view it as that. So I mean,
you didn't view it as that.
I didn't. I mean, I absolutely didn't. So, because I'm gonna tell you right now, can't nobody on this app check me, ever.
I feel that.
So
I feel that.
They can say whatever.
But I
they
want you to
behind their phone.
understand. Can I explain something to you? Can we we having a heart to heart right now, Sobe?
Yeah.
I do not care what goes on amongst us. I don't
Yeah.
like some of y'all. Literally, I can't stand some of y'all asses. You included sometimes. Like, I don't like y'all bitches. But never in my fucking life will I allow a non-black person to disrespect y'all in my space. Ever.
Yeah.
So to sit here and hear that your dislike for another black person supersedes two non-black people checking you on something, that shit don't sit right with me. Because no, we weren't checking you.
But
So,
I mean, but I don't feel like
I ain't gonna lie. I thought more of you, bro. Like, I thought more of you. This shit, this shit don't sit well with me.
I understand it. That's your perception, your perspective from it, and it's fine. I mean, I just don't think they checked me. I mean, because they can't. I mean, that's just plain simple, right?
They
I
try
mean, it's
to.
just like no
They
one
try
on this
to.
app, and I'm telling you, no one on this app can really check anybody. Like, let's be for real. Like,
Then
people
what
gotta
y'all doing
understand.
then? Then what are y'all doing then?
I mean, it's
Oh,
awareness.
Uncle Sneaky Link, the one that was in there, we could talk about him another day, but he
Oh
said
my
that you
God,
got
yeah.
punked. He said you
Yeah,
got punked.
and Uncle Sneaky Link is a bitch, and I mean, he runs
Oh,
around
do
here
we want
saying
to talk about my history with Uncle Sneaky Link?
he runs around doing the same. Man, that guy, I'm good on him, like for real. Like he
So
just he
again,
don't-
nobody
he don't
can
let
check
me at
nobody
all,
on this
so-
app. What is y'all trying to do then?
I mean, awareness is not checking, so I mean,
Did we not talk about what an awareness is? That ain't
yeah, and
that. So can I
that-
tell
so-
you what awareness looks like in my comment section from y'all bitches over
that's-
there?
Well, no, I want to know so how
No,
do
no,
we
no,
spread
no,
it?
no, no.
No,
I will tell you what I think awareness looks like.
So
I
no,
can tell you.
that was my question then.
Yeah,
So
yeah. But you
how
didn't have
does
that
one-
question
how
for me
does-
over here.
so-
You had that question in front of them bitches.
No, so I want
After we was having a whole conversation, that was
I
weird
didn't
to
know
me.
you were gonna come over there and yell like that. I was just like, so I was like, when you came over there, I was
You
like,
thought I was going in scholar space and be nice?
was.
You thought I was going in scholar space to be nice, Sobe?
Yeah, I thought you were coming over to have
Let me log
dialogue.
the fuck off and go to bed, because I don't know why the fuck you thought
here's-
that.
But here's my thing, right? It's like, so if that's not awareness, then so what is everybody on this app, the call out culture, doing then? If that's
I
not,
don't know. You tell us.
I'm
You
trying to
just
figure
said-
that out.
You literally
If-
just said, "Can nobody check nobody on this app?" But that's what y'all trying to do.
But awareness
So, what
isn't
does it look like?
checking any. Awareness isn't checking anyone.
Is it? So
It's
does
not.
awareness look like coming in my comment section and degrading me?
Well, boy,
Does awareness, hold on, Sobe, does awareness look like going in the comment section of people who don't know what's going on and degrading them?
Yeah, awareness.
Does the comment
who was degrading
section
you? Who was
of
degrading
me
you?
and
Who
my
was de-
man have anything to do with any
Who
of
was
this?
degrading you?
Do you not think I screenshot everything?
No,
That's
I'm
why I
just
had so much to say to
asking.
Aaron. And the
But
bitch,
but
that's
I-
over there with Scholar there. Like, don't do that.
But I
Sobe.
asked the question. I even said to them, and I was like, "Who was degrading you?" That's what I said. I was like, "Who's degrading you?" They. were-
It's on my phone. Hold on, let me see did it come over here. 'Cause-
I'm just saying. I mean,
No,
well,
I'm just
I can't
saying
control what
y'all
people-
say so much and say nothing at the same time. And that shit
No,
drives me
I'm just
fucking
saying.
insane, bro.
Nobody was supposed to degrade you. So I mean, but it's. I can't control what people do behind their phones.
You
so.
can. And I'm not blaming that on you. But don't sit here and say that you're on team. I'm spreading awareness with a bunch of racist motherfuckers because you need them to spread awareness.
But that's
What does
you.
awareness look like to you?
But so can you prove to me that they're racist?
Do you think I'm a liar, Sobe?
No, but I'm just trying to figure out because
Hold on, real
that word.
quick. Yes
that
or no?
word is
Do you
thrown
think
around so.
yes or no?
that-
Yes or
that-
no? Yes or no? Do you think I'm a liar?
I'm asking you a question, Eb,
Hold
and
on,
that's
just
you
yes
doesn't
or
have to
no.
always lead
And
back
I'm
to
gonna
being
go
a
on. I'm
liar,
gonna-
but
I'm
my
gonna
thing
give
is,
you-
my thing.
let me
No,
tell you.
because my thing is right on this
You
app.
don't think scholars are racist?
On this app, right? On this app. Let me say this. On this app, right?
Go for it.
There's lots of the black content creators on here that are call out creators that go around and call people racist. Won't even tell the Spanish kids that grew up in their neighborhood that use the N word to not use it, but they're here on the internet.
Can I ask you
screaming
a
that
question?
BS.
Do you think we are
So
the
that's what
motherfucking
I'm-
Avengers? Do we look like fucking superheroes?
No, but so
We
then
supposed
my
to call
point
it,
is,
oh my God, y'all didn't
So
call
my
Cuban out
point
for
is,
wearing braids.
if
You
you
didn't
give-
call this
if-
white bitch for saying this. What the fuck y'all want us to do?
so that's my
Calling
point.
everybody
If
y'all
you
want us to call out?
no,
Be
if
so
you're
fucking
gonna
for real.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. My point is, if you are not telling the people in your community that are non-black to not do it, then you don't need to be on this app trying to tell everybody whatever what you're telling them. Like, because I know what you're gonna say. Oh,
Did
Scholar
y'all
used the
dictate
N.
who's in our community?
Scholar used the N word. So yes, you're
No,
gonna say
that's not
racist.
why. That's not why at all.
So then why is Scholar racist?
Did
then?
you not see him prior to him doxing, what's that girl name? Did you not see all those lives he was in with her?
Oh, you're talking about what's the name? Okay, so
Say something so I can cut you off.
this app, right? And people do listen to me. All these lives, people hosting with panels, doing that crap for money and stuff, and get people. Y'all really think this is what? Okay, It's a joke to me.
This man now?
It's
That's
a joke.
crazy.
I'm not making excuses. I'm telling you,
That's crazy.
this whole
Sobe.
thing is a joke. Just like the whole everybody, all the community, everybody that's holding these panels with these ridiculous prop they put up there to get people to come in, and it's all ridiculous. I don't know why everybody don't see that. It's ridiculous.
Y'all don't host panels over there? Because I done seen some where y'all done spread a lot of misinformation. And Sobe, I thought you was way smarter. I done sat here and watched panels they was talking about and spread like was just wrong. And I'm sitting there thinking, Sobe, go ahead and speak up. And Sobe
They don't
didn't
let
say
me
shit.
talk.
And I'm thinking,
They don't
I know
let me-
Sobe know that's not right. You didn't
They
want to
don't
tell
let
him that
me.
was right.
First of all, in most of these panels, I barely get to say a word. And if you've been watching those panels that I've been in, they don't let me talk. All of them. So
They don't let you? Why you going there then?
I try to talk. They don't let me
But why
talk.
do you go in there then? Because one thing about me, I go on a lot of panels and I don't get the opportunity to speak in the way that I want to. And you know what I do? I drop and go. Don't go back.
That's what I've
don't
been.
go
That's,
back to
and
fucking
that's what
air.
I've been. And that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. Because guess what? Once I realized then if my opinion doesn't matter, then you don't need me here. If
So
what
here's my thing. So they don't punk you?
who?
You just said they don't let you talk.
Because no, it's not punking me. Not allowing me to talk is not punking me. I don't know why people think that's punking somebody. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
I didn't hear you say it again. I didn't
That's
hear
not
that.
punking someone because you don't let them talk, because you have other people in the box who want to let women or whoever talk or whatever.
So let me ask you a question.
That's not punking you. Like,
It's 5:26 in the morning. I know this is probably going to be posted on Llama page or some shit like that.
Yeah,
or
it probably is.
One of the people in here. Hold on, let me ask you this. So tomorrow, right? I think this might tell me what I'm trying to say. So tomorrow, when your folks, if you want to ask me about my ad, I can tell you, but your folks, like got the screenshot in the background because like they've been doing that. I don't know how cool you is with Killer, but we could talk about him maybe another day. Maybe another day. But and they're saying very much well, Sobe, you blah 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 blah. What's Sobe gonna say? Because I'm gonna tell you what Sobe just did with
Wait,
Scarlett.
so Sobe blah 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 for what though? What they gonna blah blah blah?
So
about?
can I give you an example of what just happened?
Yeah.
You was in my comment section, and I thought we were having good dialogue.
Yeah.
I was trying to like respect.
They already did that.
time.
Said I was two-faced. Some people already did that.
Yeah. I know. I saw that. I was watching, but then when you got your voice over there, it was different. It gave Two-Face.
That's your opinion. I mean, typing is I can't talk to you in a type. So
No.
I
I get that. I get that.
I was being patient and listening to you and actually
Yes.
in the comments. That's what I was doing. So I was giving you. So I didn't really have much to say back. But then I had a question. I had one question for you.
No. I'm talking about before I came on.
Oh, because I said because I felt like you were trying to scold me, but I'm not going to argue with you from your comments.
You could have. Like, I'm cool with that.
But I'm not going to do that because then we wouldn't. What's the purpose? Like, I'm being honest with you. That's not two-faced because I allowed you to talk and answered your question and, like, try to keep the dialogue going and not being combative. Whatever. I mean, that's what it is. If that's what you believe it is, then, it is what it is. I mean, I'm being honest with you. Like, I don't.
I'm going to just be honest with you. First of all, Leola, lay the fuck off dope right now,
Jesus.
expeditiously, in my comment section.
Oh, God damn.
Do that. I'm going to just say this. I think we see eye to eye on certain things, but there are certain things I think that we will never see eye to eye on, and that's totally fine with me. I'm totally fine with whatever your opinion of me is in other people's spaces. Just know that once I'm brought up, I'll go talk about it.
Yeah.
You know this.
Absolutely.
Also, please understand that not any non-Black person has ever disrespected any of y'all in my space. And if they've ever gone to y'all spaces and done that, I speak against it a lot. And I ain't got no problem blocking people who can't respect my boundaries. So I will be honest with you. it's really hard to have the conversation with you. This is me and my thought process, my opinion. It's really hard to have this conversation with you after some of like what I saw over there, right?
Okay.
Even though you don't perceive them as doing such,
Yeah.
they did. And I say they did because I've seen them operate in multiple spaces. And you even saw
And
Patron.
I've seen them operate in multiple places. So that's what I'm saying. Is your perception of that doesn't make it my reality though. So
And that's fine.
Just
And that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a differing of that. For me, that won't cool.
And I
you
mean, you
could
can
be
also
cool with it.
say
That
that-
shit won't cool with me.
you can also say that because you have issues with them, that's why your perception is that way as well.
Hold on, Sobe. You're right. That is true. But one thing people over here know about me is that I try to make a conscious effort for not to be it. Right? I give people multiple fucking chances to screw me over when I shouldn't. And trolling's one of them. Scholar, not so much, but trolling's been one of them. If I couldn't prove that she's the bitch I'm talking about, or the type of bitch I'm talking about, I give away too much grace. Thank you. I do.
But you see how
Then I
one-sided
wouldn't.
this conversation is?
One-sided?
Yeah, because we addressed people who you deem are my friends, but you still...
No. I don't think they're your friends. I don't think you even
refusing-
consider them friends. I feel associates, like associating. I don't think they're your friends at all.
Okay.
You see, I didn't dwell on Blaze. I didn't dwell
no,
on anybody that I thought might actually be your friend. I don't think they're your friends. We occupy spaces with people all the time who we don't know on a personal level. We just occupy spaces on social media with them. I don't think they're your friends. I don't think so. So it's not one-sided.
you did bring Blaze up though, but you know.
Yeah, I did.
I'm just saying, you see,
And I'm gonna
and
take that.
we spoke on it, but you refused to address anything about your friends. I mean, it's just, I'm just pointing that out.
And the reason
that's kind of
I
hypocritical,
didn't-
but you know.
I feel you. The reason I didn't is because I also explained that to you, right?
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
didn't ask you to tell me your opinions on your friend or your
Yeah.
relationship. I didn't do that.
Yeah,
I brought him up contextually, and that was it. That was
yeah.
it. And if he wants to come have a conversation with me about me, he can do that. But anytime I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that
talk
ain't
to him,
gonna
he got to
happen,
bring up
'cause-
somebody else. I don't give a fuck about none of them other bitches. If you want to talk about me, he can. But other than that, he's a pussy too. And that's my opinion. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
That's my thoughts.
I mean,
I don't, these long-standing beefs that be going on.
what is beef?
I'm a vegetarian, so I don't know.
Because you know, when I log, that's it, and that's what I want people to know. When I log off of this app, like when I'm like doing stuff not on this app,
No more
I'm
conversations.
not worried about none of this shit
Same.
at all. At all, like not in the slightest.
But you know, it doesn't seem like that sometimes when we are on.
I mean,
see
that's
that.
what I think is. So I'm gonna say this, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
do people think like when we're on, like this time we were on, and it seemed like we were on for like a couple of hours? Do they really think that that means we've been on 24 hours? Like,
Oh, I've been on all day. I'll tell you that. I ain't gonna lie about that. I've been on all
but no,
day.
but what I'm saying, because sometimes we're not though, and that's what I'm like. Do they really think that that's? I mean, because it's not. Like, we're not always.
Them people over there say that about me all the time. All she does is sit on live all day and drink and spit at her phone and slur her words.
And I'm just like,
Mistress Goddess, all these other people I refuse to address.
so it's just, I don't know. I think
My
that's
fault
what I'm
for
always
bringing
like.
her up.
People
My
are saying
fault,
they're
yeah.
always on this app, and I'm like, no, people are not always on this app. But
When y'all are on, you hold 12-hour lies about people. Are you talking to me?
who talk? I don't hold 12-hour lives about
Don't do
nobody.
that.
Don't do.
Don't
Nope.
do that.
And guess
But anyway,
what?
is there anything? I'm gonna just say this so we can go back to listen to music before I get off because I do want to go to bed.
Yeah.
If at any point you feel the need to talk to me, come on, let me.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
Vice versa. Yeah, for sure. I mean, this was, decent. You know.
I wouldn't say it was totally constructive because I
No,
don't feel we
it
got to like
wasn't.
everything,
It
but it's
wasn't
also
because
early.
We got to a standoff at some point. It was like there was no no talking. We stopped at a point, and I mean, so I feel like maybe we can pick up from that point another time.
Another time, yeah. I also feel like it is what it is. Regardless, you and I aren't gonna agree on all that shit, and that's fine with me. I'm cool with that. But
I mean, but here I've always said that, like, you don't have to agree with everybody on. I mean, it doesn't, like, I wouldn't want to be around people that agree with it. It just I don't want to be in an echo chamber. I don't want to. No,
I get it, but I also want people to not be ignorant when they think about things.
That's true.
That's just what it is. But I'm gonna go ahead so we can listen to some more music because I need to get off. It's about 6 a.m.
All right.
Listen.
Yeah, I got you. If I need to talk, we'll talk. All right.
Great. All right.
Later. Good night.
All right.